We got a magical eagle thingy, so might be able to kick some ass with that.
Mm-hmm. The imp goes after the eagle. And deals 1 point of damage to the eagle.
I have a bad experience with imps. The first time I ever played Daggerfall, I got slaughtered by an imp because just by random chance I didn't have a weapon that could harm it.
That's so cruel.
This is no ordinary black.
I sat there ineffectively swinging what I had as it just killed me with very small damage attacks.
Oh, that's so unfair.
Okay. The arrow demon unleashes its attack. Gonna have it go for the troll. And it hits the troll twice for unfortunately doesn't just straight up list it. Okay. $17 points of damage.
What? To who?
The troll.
Our troll was like, how much?
Done 20 something?
No, I think he had like 40.
He has 40 and he has regeneration. So anything that isn't fire or acid damage will slowly be healed back.
Awesome.
Could our goblins... How well would our goblins do against the baboons and stuff?
The baboon probably be taken out.
I'm thinking, if we moved our groups of goblins in along the flanks to take down the baboons and the remaining dogs, we could have our heaviest charge in at their center. So that may not be advised with that demon archer right there.
Well, the question is, do you want to take out the demon as soon as possible? Because it's a range thing, so it probably won't get it within range of being overly effective with the cannon being overly effective. So.
Yes. What could the eagle do to the demon?
The eagle was mainly intended as a distraction. Speaking of which, the eagle got an attack of opportunity, which it did not do anything. Okay. Okay.
Oh god, I got so tired just now. I think it's that like food coma.
The Quasit pulls out, this Quasit pulls out, provoking attacks of opportunity from the Goblin, which miss, and the Bat, which hits. Deal, what was it? D8 plus 4? With the Bat?
Maybe.
Yep. 9, killing it.
Ooh.
And this one
no, you're gonna hurt me.
That's Badger.
Oh, okay.
But he is also slain by attacks of opportunity as he
What
pulls
am
out. You're the platinum one.
Okay. I look just like a fucking troll. You trying to say something, Greer?
No, this one's the troll.
Wait, what are the white things then?
Goblins.
Goblins. I look just like a goblin. Greer.
Okay. Then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Appears to be heading straight for the cannon. Your guys' turn.
Fuck yeah. Who goes first to do the roll?
I'm just having you guys effectively operate as one unit. So.
Alright, I don't think we're gonna get the other evil thingies into range of the cannon, so should we just blow this guy to Kingdom Come while we have the chance, or conserve our gunpowder?
How many of their guys have we killed?
9.
How many of us have they killed?
0.
Just for, like, can I say that our spokes goblin is on the cannon, just so we don't risk losing him?
Sure.
Okay, excellent. We could have the dire bat in reserve behind the center line attack that quasi.
Okay. And the rest of you guys just kind of move up.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think the goblins should go for a wide flanking position.
Okay.
Sandwich, Massachusetts.
I still get to do something, right?
Yep.
Sandwich is a very town. Is the oldest town on Cape Cod.
It's certainly quaint. That's the first word I've heard of it all.
I would suggest you probably casting Enlarged Person on him using your toad.
And that.
So you basically cast it and then chuck the toad over.
Do it, yeah. I'll do it.
Okay.
If the toad is less than 5 pounds, she could levitate it over.
True. If you miss, you can always just levitate it over next turn.
Why did you roll for me?
I didn't roll, I was rolling it at you.
I'm tired, I'm sorry. What?
Roll to confirm the critical failure.
Oh, no.
You do not confirm the critical failure. You do not critically fail to throw your toad.
How would I critically fail?
I don't know!
What would happen?
Does it slip and I trip on it, or like?
Do you completely miss and lose the toad or something?
Oh.
Down a hole, or maybe.
Anyways,
That's awkward.
I will allow you a reflex save to try to grab the toad.
Okay.
So, roll a d20. Nope.
Yes.
It lands in the goblins. The goblins have it.
Okay.
Can we send a goblin over to give it to me?
Toady.
Yep. Doot 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 doot.
Okay.
You have it.
Is he
There is one goblin that is very far behind, though, the rest of the group.
Okay.
So, you are now enlarged.
Alright.
Sweet.
I think we should have the dire bat at the back attack that closet before we do anything else to see if he can pull it off.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's as far as he can get this turn. Actually, he can full move. But he can't actually attack this turn.
Okay.
Well, we need that thing gone now, or else it poses a threat to our cannon and spellcasters.
What thing?
That closet right there.
Yeah.
Well, we could always move these two back, so effectively the only way for it to get to the cannon this turn.
We could. Wait, isn't that one in attack range?
This one?
Yes.
Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Just looking at what your new damage is now that you are enlarged. Yep, 48.
Excellent.
Oh, wait, no, you were at 48. Your new damage is 68.
That's a little crazy.
That's the point of this weapon build.
True.
Flavor inspiration can be found anywhere, from the tanginess of Orange, California, to the
Shut up, ads.
I did build this character to be the fantasy equivalent of a nuclear weapon.
Yes.
Damn.
So, blue is Goblin. And we get a critical fumble from the dire bat.
You can't roll to confirm?
He did. And roll a 5, which was nowhere near hitting.
Oh boy, what happens to our dire bat?
I know.
This is suspenseful.
Eye strain. Blinded for 1 round.
Wow, where the fuck did that come from? To only hit him.
Did it like accidentally stare too hard at the closet?
So mean.
Do you want to have the other one come over?
Yeah.
This one could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can also attack this turn.
Excellent.
And misses. However, if it tries to maneuver out, you get 6 attacks of opportunity.
True.
In theory, one of those should be able to hit it.
And if not, we could lose a dire bat. Perhaps.
The worst it is.
Okay.
Well, they are like our medium strongest guys.
So, what do you do next?
Alright. Who still hasn't moved or done anything yet?
Neither of the heavies and Badger. And also the cannons. Well, the cannons are busy loading.
What
but
can Badger do? Just heal?
heal, and he's probably the best bet at actually shutting the portal, so.
Really?
Alright.
Wow,
So,
thanks, Garrett.
He has max ranks in spellcraft, you don't.
Right.
alright, so I want for our eventual push towards the portal to have our heavies congregated right here with our dire bats on the wings, sort of, with the goblins on the extreme flanks.
Okay. Probably like moving in like to here.
Ah, much better.
Have the goblins attack from the flanks with the dire bats swooping in, and then have our heaviest charge at the center.
Okay. Then what do you want Badger to do? He should probably come with you guys.
Yes. Can you heal that bit of damage the troll took?
So the troll's damage is non-lethal, so it can only go since it has the regeneration.
Alright.
So he could. At this moment, it's not really worth it.
Alright.
But he will 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do a full out sprint effectively to get to you.
Alright.
And then it is. Oh, and the eagle hits the imp. Killing it, because I don't really want to actually look up the stats for Celestial Eagle.
Yay.
It used its smite attack for extra damage and stuff.
Okay.
And now it is the end of the round. Entry 13.
Oh no, it's a bad number.
a flock of bats.
Are they dire?
No, just normal.
That's good.
And, well, fiendish, but obviously they're fiendish. 10 is... what was it? 1d4 imps. 4 more imps.
Too many imps. Too many imps.
And a humanoid figure that is covered in chains.
Okay. This sounds painful to get hit by.
Is
Probably.
that an enemy or?
Yeah.
Huh.
I would assume it is.
Well, I mean, maybe I'm looking at this wrong, but if a bunch of demons come out that we're fighting, come out of a portal with something chained up, or is it not chained up, just covered in chains?
It's just covered in chains.
All right.
Okay. Now, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. The archer demon takes 2 more shots. Actually, it takes 2 shots at Badger. Hitting him both times.
We're gonna lose Badger.
Oh
For 17 damage, and for what should have been approximately 17 damage.
no. Badger! Is he dead?
The arrows impale into him, but he doesn't actually seem hurt.
What
Huh.
the hell?
How good is your memory from last session?
Not that good.
Wasn't it one of those random magical effects that he got a ton of?
I don't remember. I know he had some weird effects. I know his aunt showed up with cookies.
No, that was your aunt.
My aunt. Oops.
And you vomited out sugar cubes.
There is another one. An important other one. But it is now these things are slowly figuring out how to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He makes a full withdraw action, so he can move but nothing else, and doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
Okay.
But you've effectively got him to retreat, so.
That's weird.
but still, it can cause some chaos behind our lines like that.
You still have those 3 to chase after him with, and it is now your turn.
Alright. That's a fiendish alligator and
Fiendish black bear. The black bear is still somewhat bleh from
the glitter dust.
the glitter dust.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Should we have our heavies move in and take them out?
How many enemies do we have?
Enemy.
One, two, three,
Everything's enemy except the D4 and an enemy.
What's that?
This
14?
this is the
These are the 4 imps that just came out. And then
Yeah.
there was like the figure covered in chains, but what's the other one? Oh, the flock of bats.
yes, the flock of bats.
Now I remember.
Yeah, get our big people up.
You want to charge in first?
Yeah, but let's go for that crocodile. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go full rage right away? You have rage.
Yeah, and those are probably the two toughest close combat guys on their team right now, right?
The Archer Demon may in fact be tougher, you don't know, but...
Okay. Well, let's go for it.
Okay.
Your strength goes up by +4, so giving you +2 on your 2 hits and